Hello, third graders. Here is the koi fish, and what we're going to do today is just work on some details for it. And one class is much further ahead than the other class, so you might actually end up skipping part of this video or all of it to get to the next step. Um, if I don't get as far as your class is this week, you could still work on drawing me your family picture, which I would really like you to do so that I can save a copy of that and put it in your file that I have that I saved for you for when you're older. So I really could use your family pictures if you haven't done that. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and work on this koi fish here. Hang on, sorry. So here's what we've got. On your koi fish, we are going to start by making this shape like this, a little bit back from the head. Okay, see how it kind of waves? All right. Then we're going to make the eyes, and the eyes are an oval because they're actually a circle, but we're looking at them from the top of the head so that they're oval shaped. Okay, just like that. Then you're going to go in and make a curve in the back part of the eye, and that's the white part of the eye there. Okay, so you just don't want to color that in. Don't paint it in or anything either, okay? Then we're going to add a sparkle to each eye, and this makes your koi fish look alive, okay? So I'm going to add a little square or rectangle in both eyes there, like that, all right? Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to add, oh, look at this. They're kind of like a catfish. They have whiskers. My goodness, my phone's making a lot of noise. I'm sorry. So I think I probably should have put this whisker further back or this whisker further forward, but we're going to make it work because we are artists, and when we're artists, we can make fun things happen with our artwork, right? It doesn't have to be exact. Then I'm going to color this in here. So when I color the eyes in, and I'm using Sharpie, but if you don't have Sharpies at home, you can use a black colored pencil or a black crayon, or I don't know, even a pencil. You should have some art supplies from the stuff you took home from your classroom. Okay, so there's one. Here's the next one. Carefully color around that sparkle so we leave it nice and bright white also. All right, let's see here. Okay, so there's the eyes of my koi fish. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, or should I say handsome? Would that be better? Okay, now I'm going to back off, and I want to show you the next thing we're going to do with your koi fish, okay? So, man, I don't even know if I can fit this whole thing in here. So I'm going to slide it up just a little there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come around and I slowly slide off the right hand side. See how I'm getting closer and closer? I'm just curling it a little bit, but a little less than anything else. So that's the next step. And this is the top of the koi fish. See how it's kind of twisting now? And so this is the side of his fin, and this is his back. Okay, and so his back comes over here on the side eventually. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some fins to your koi fish, kind of like that. And then I am going to give him two pretty little fins. So I rainbow out, kind of like that. Okay. And if you have whiteout at home, or if you're drawing with pencil first, then this would be a good time to be actually drawing with a pencil, because what you need to do is get rid of this line inside your fin if you can. See, this is your fin here. And so if you can erase this or white it out, that would be a good idea. So actually I have whiteout somewhere. I might not have it right here though. So sometime I might end up whiting that out so I can get rid of this dark line right here, okay? The next thing I want you to do is we're going to draw the little, I don't know if they're bones or just cartilage. We're going to add the little muscle or bones in their fins. And then here, these lines go this way. Just like this. All right. And then we're going to go down to the tail end of our fishy. And on your fish, I kind of curve it this way a little bit, okay? It's just kind of how they look. And then I'm going to draw some lines, and they go to where that tail is. So they kind of have to spread out, don't they? Kind of like that, okay? See how they get further apart on the outside of the fin and closer together up here, right? Okay, so I know that you're only supposed to spend about, 10 minutes or so working on your artwork. So if you have all of this done, you could work on a free draw, or you can, don't color the background and stuff because we're going to do stuff with that, okay? And in the meantime, make sure your family pictures are done if you are able to. And there's a paper that I actually stuck inside your folder, the same folder that had this in it. And if you don't have this, then you can just draw one on a piece of scratch paper or something. So, anyway, so this is how much we're going to do this week. Next week, we're going to work on scales. Don't work ahead because I want to show you how I want you to do it, okay? So I hope that you're all enjoying your time at home. I miss you very much, and check back in next week. I'll have I'll have a lot of big steps next week for you to do, okay? Just make sure you get those family pictures to me, and feel free to send me a picture of this if you want to and have me check it or anything, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.